Hi, you guys. So you ever have one of those days where you feel like you're actually, making progress like an adult and actually doing what you're supposed to be doing? Today is one of those days. It is actually 9:30 in the morning. I didn't get to sleep until like 11 last night, but I still got up right around 5:30, got my kids off to school, did all that stuff, and now I finally had time to put on makeup and do my face and kind of do my hair. Just wearing a t-shirt, staying comfy today because I have a bunch to do with Easter. I think this video is going up on Easter, so if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. I know my kids are super excited. They love getting their baskets. Anyway, you guys, today for you, I have a Bath and Body Works haul. Now, this is kind of different from my usual Bath and Body Works hauls. Typically, I kind of have a mix. It's like candles and body lotion and a bunch of various stuff. This time I actually only got two things, and really the whole point of going there was only to get like one type of thing. So I ended up getting a ton of body wash from them. I wanted to stock up on body wash and have a bunch because it's the one thing I always run out of. Like, I have a ton of lotions, a ton of backups of those, not a ton of spring lotions, they're mostly fall and winter, but I still have a bunch of those. But I was pretty much completely out of body wash, and I needed a bunch because I share with my girls. So I went there to get body wash. I ended up getting hand sanitizer too because I realized while we were at the mall that I was out, and yeah, just can't do the germs. So all the scents I got, I wanted to aim more towards spring scents that would also work well for summer, just in case I don't go through things as fast as I think I will. That way I have extras. And I'm also trying out kind of a newer variation of a product they have. But anyway, I'm just going to get in and show you guys things. So first up is a product I've already used. Only one thing I already used, but I got all of this stuff probably about close to a month ago now, and I've just been too busy to film this. I'm actually like finally getting caught up on things. But this is from their aromatherapy line. It's the Stress Relief, and it's Sandalwood Rose. This smells so amazing. Now, I'm kind of a sandalwood addict. Like, anything that has the scent of sandalwood in it is a base note I love. This is very heavy on the sandalwood and just has a tiny touch of rose to add a little bit of floral to it, but it's just calming and girly and nice. And this is their body wash and foam bath. I haven't used this as a body wash, but I use this like strictly when I take a relaxing bath if I'm just feeling stressed or something. And it foams so nicely. I've only used this much, and this is probably 4 or 5 baths. Just that much, because you only have to use about that much in a full tub to get a really foamy, bubbly bath. So I love this. I think it's fantastic. I want them to come out with more products in this scent in their aromatherapy range, like their massage oils and like the lotions and everything else. So far, I've only seen this in the foam bath. I want this in other products though because it smells so good. Oh, and because I forgot to say anything, I wanted to mention part of the reason I only got body wash is because I literally have an entire like 12 by 12 cube, kind of like the cubes back here, but I have one full cube full of just soap, lotion, and body spray from Bath and Body Works. So I'm kind of trying not to fully break my addiction, but just kind of trying to think, okay, how quickly am I actually going to go through these products? Because I don't want to have to throw out lotion. Probably about, I'd say a year ago, I had to throw out bottles and bottles and bottles of stuff because it had gone bad, because I would use probably about half of it and then I would hoard it because I like the smell. No. So we're working on that. But let me get into the rest of the body washes. Sorry I keep going off on tangents. Again, it's early for me. I'm still drinking coffee. What's next? Ooh, okay. This is the newer product from them. It's a luxury bubble bath. I really haven't seen this before, and if they've had it in only like 1 or 2 scents, but they've definitely been getting it in more and more scents. And this is the French Lavender and Honey. Oh my goodness. So good, so relaxing, such a light scent. I love lavender. It's very relaxing. I like lilac even more, but they really don't have a ton of products that are lilac based except for their candle. But it's lavender and honey, and you can definitely smell the honey in it. And it's kind of one of those soothing scents. It's still a spring scent. It's still kind of a foodie scent, but it's very, very lightly floral and very springy. Along that same line, I also got the shower gel in that exact same scent because I just love the scent so much. I know I'm going to want to use it a ton, especially through spring and summer. So I grabbed the shower gel too, just because I don't take a bath every day. I get one maybe once every week to 2 weeks, depending on my schedule. I love taking baths though. But shower gel I can use pretty much every other day. I don't shower every single day because I found it's very, very bad if you have skin that's prone to dehydration. So I try and space it out a little bit. Thankfully, I'm not someone who sweats a whole ton because most of my work's indoors. So yeah, I'm kind of at a desk most of the day, or technically in front of the camera most of the day. But anyway, got the matching shower gel. So yay! Let me see what else is in here. Next I have, okay, Oahu Coconut Sunset. I can't talk. Oahu Coconut Sunset, which they changed the packaging and they changed the color. This, I'm pretty sure that the old Oahu Coconut Sunset from last year was in either a blue or a yellow tint. I didn't think it was a pink tint, but I kind of do like the pink. I'm not sure about the artwork on the front, matte, but again, smells like coconut and beach and suntan lotion. It says it's got coconut blossom, sparkling bergamot, beach tuberose, Hawaiian manoi, and molten amber. But to me, it smells like the beach and sunscreen and smoothie and all those kinds of good things mixed into one. Alright guys, so the next thing I got is actually a new Bath & Body Works scent and a new packaging, which I really like. It's this gorgeous, clean, square packaging with like this copper lid. And the scent is At the Beach, and this is a shower gel. It says that the notes in it are white frangipani. I think it's pronounced frangipani. I'm not quite sure on that. I might be wrong. But anyway, white frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot water, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. In English, if you're not used to, you know, scent notes, basically it smells like a mix of ocean water with very light floral. But it very much has a very oceany, watery scent with like very, very soft, gentle, barely noticeable floral underneath it, but just enough so that it's not too salty or too strong. But I really like this one. This one I got to save for like July, August time frame because it'll probably take me that long to work my way through the spring scents I've got. But this is going to be perfect for the super hot days when you don't want to smell super florally or like food and you just want to smell fresh and clean and kind of pretend in my head that I'm at the beach even though I'm basically landlocked in the middle of Ohio. Alright, the next thing I got, the last actual body wash. This one isn't for me. This is one of the body washes that my husband and son use. This is the Whitewater Rush. He likes this one and the Noir one. And this one's very deodorant smelling. I know that's kind of weird, but it smells like a men's deodorant. It has that like peppery, fresh scent to it. And I like these because they don't aggravate my allergies, but they smell really, really, really good. And I always have him grab body wash while I'm buying stuff at Bath & Body Works because there's usually either buy 3 get 3 sale or a coupon or something like that. But anyway, lots and lots of body wash, I know. Part of the reason for grabbing so much is our Bath & Body Works, they kind of changed it. So now it's a Bath & Body Works and a White Barn. But the layout's really weird and really tight and difficult to get around. And I don't know if they've been training their salespeople differently lately, but they get really pushy when we get in there. Like, I will have someone on top of me every 2 seconds. And I'm like, just let me look, guys. Especially if I go in with my husband and all the kids, they're like on top of us, chatting with the kids, you know, trying to shove different scents at me. And I'm like, guys, I know what I'm looking for. Just let me do my thing. So finally, I grabbed a couple hand sanitizers. I know I grabbed 5 or 6, but I can't remember what the other 2 are because they're already in their holders, like attached to my purse and stuff. So I'm going to show you the ones that I did get. I got this cute little green one. This says Good Vibes Only, and it's a coconut scent. I got Hello Beautiful, which is a bright pink, and it's one of my favorite scents for spring. Again, with a slightly more florally. I don't know why I've been liking floral more. No idea. This purple one, French Lavender. Again, to go with this, in case you can't tell, slightly obsessed. By the way, where are the French macaron candles? Like the little ones that they came out with last year that were like a light pink, and I think they were like Paris. Yeah, I think they were the Paris candles or something. I don't know, but they smelled so good. I can't find them. But the last one I got is Gardenia and Spring Rain, which is really nice because it's gardenia scented, but it's very, very light. It's not overly heavy. So yeah, pretty much everything I got is stuff to clean yourself with. But that's everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. I'm pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. Thank you guys so, so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!